Welcome to Senior Club, your trusted place for simple, life-changing tips to help you stay strong, independent, and healthy every single day. If you care about your health and your future, you're in the right place. Because today, we're talking about something we all do, but very few of us do right. And for seniors, it can mean the difference between waking up refreshed and safe, or never waking up at all. This isn't fear for the sake of fear. This is truth, empowerment, and knowing what your health coach probably never told you, because the reality is, there are 7 deadly sleep mistakes that can quietly damage your heart, your spine, your breathing, and even your brain. And most seniors make at least one of them every single night without even realizing it. Have you ever woken up with a stiff neck, sore back, or pounding headache and blamed it on just getting older? Found yourself more tired in the morning than when you went to bed? Noticed your memory slipping, your balance getting shakier, or your heart racing at night without connecting it to how you sleep? Today, that changes. Because once you see the 7 mistakes I'm about to reveal and the simple, senior-safe fixes for each one, you'll never look at your pillow, your mattress, or your bedtime routine the same way again. And here's the best part. For every dangerous habit I reveal, you'll get a safe, practical alternative you can start tonight. So you'll feel a difference as soon as tomorrow morning, lighter, steadier, more energized, and safer. One quick note before we start. I'm not your health coach, and nothing here replaces medical advice. These are trusted, research-backed strategies I've refined for seniors who want better sleep, better movement, and better mornings. If you have a medical condition or take medications, please check with your healthcare provider before making changes. Stay with me until the very end, because you'll also get my 7-day Better Sleep Challenge, a step-by-step plan that could completely transform your nights, your mornings, and your confidence in the day ahead. So grab your tea, settle in, and let's begin with why sleep mistakes become so much more dangerous after 60 and the surprising way. One of them can start harming you in just a single night. Opening visual, a calm bedroom at night. Slow zoom toward a sleeping senior. Soft light highlights the neck, chest, and back, hinting at silent stress points. Voiceover. Most people think the most dangerous part of the night is what could happen outside their home. But for seniors, the real danger might be right here, inside your own bedroom, inside your own bed, while you're fast asleep. Every night, millions drift off believing they're safe, not knowing that a single, small mistake in how they sleep could quietly strain the heart, pinch nerves, restrict breathing, or raise the risk of sudden nighttime emergencies. Now before you worry, let me reassure you. This isn't about fear, it's about control. Because most of these deadly mistakes are surprisingly easy to fix once you know they're there. And here's why this matters more after 60. The cushioning between your joints thins. Your spine becomes more sensitive. Your heart and lungs work harder to keep you going. And your brain, that incredible control center, now depends on deep, uninterrupted sleep more than ever to keep you sharp, balanced, and independent. Yet, every night, these 7 common mistakes quietly rob seniors of safety and strength. You might be making one right now and waking up stiff, sore, dizzy, or more tired than when you went to bed, all while thinking it's just age. Here's the part that may surprise you. It's not about sleeping less. It's not about sleeping more. It's about sleeping right. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll uncover all 7 deadly mistakes and the safe, senior-friendly fixes you can start tonight so you wake up with more energy, fewer aches, and the peace of mind that you're sleeping safely. Because sleep should be the most healing part of your day, never the most dangerous. Let's make sure it stays that way. Visual. Slow sunrise spilling into a bedroom. A senior sits up, rubbing their neck, wincing, then adjusts their pillow, exhales, and smiles in relief. Voiceover. After 60, sleep isn't just rest. It becomes one of the most powerful medicines your body can get. And one of the easiest to disrupt without even knowing it. Think about it. Maybe when you were younger, you could fall asleep in any position, on any bed, and wake up feeling fine. But as the years go by, your body changes in ways that make the wrong sleep habits far more dangerous. Your joints aren't as cushioned. The discs in your spine hold less fluid, so they're more sensitive to pressure. Circulation slows, which means any position that restricts blood flow makes it harder for your heart, brain, and muscles to get the oxygen they need all night long. Even your breathing changes. The muscles in your throat and chest aren't quite as strong, so certain sleeping positions or pillow setups can narrow your airways. At 30, that's no big deal. At 70, it can mean less oxygen, hidden heart strain, morning dizziness, and even nighttime blood pressure spikes. And here's something most people never connect. Poor sleep posture doesn't just leave you stiff. Over time, it can speed up balance problems, cloud your memory, and even affect digestion, simply because your body isn't getting the deep repair time it craves. The good news? Most of these risks can be reduced in a night or two, with simple changes that cost almost nothing. No fancy mattress, no perfect 8-hour stretch. Just small tweaks to positions, habits, and pillow choices that protect your joints, your heart, and your brain every single night. In a moment, I'll walk you through the 7 deadly sleep mistakes most seniors make, including one that almost nobody realizes they're doing. But first, let me ask you, when you wake up, do you feel rested and ready for the day? Or do you already feel tired, achy, and slower than you'd like? If it's the second one, what you're about to hear could change not just your nights, but the way you feel every single day. Visual. Pillow compressing under slow motion. Overlay shows a glowing red neck where strain occurs. Split screen, left, bent neck, right, perfectly aligned neck. Voiceover. If you've ever woken up with a stiff neck, sore shoulders, or a dull headache that just won't fade, you might think it's just part of getting older. But often, the real cause is sitting right under your head, your pillow. Most people see a pillow as nothing more than a soft cushion, but after 60, the wrong height or position can quietly cause hours of strain. Night after night, until one morning, you notice more than just stiffness. Here's why. When you lie down, your neck should keep the same gentle curve it has. When you're standing tall, the wrong pillow, too high, too low, too flat, or bunched bends your neck out of alignment for 6 to 8 hours straight. That misalignment keeps muscles tense, slows blood flow, and can pinch nerves. That's why some seniors wake up with tingling arms, dizziness when they sit up, or even a sore jaw. For side sleepers, too high pillows push your head toward your shoulder, straining your neck. For back sleepers, a thick pillow tilts your head forward, closing your airway, so less oxygen reaches your brain. For stomach sleepers, the twist can be severe enough to irritate nerves and cause long-term neck damage. Margaret, one of our senior club members, learned this the hard way. She'd been waking up with headaches for years. Blood pressure, normal. Eye exams, fine. Then her health coach spotted deep neck creases and asked about her sleep. Turned out, she was stacking 2 thick pillows for comfort. 3 days after switching to a single, medium pillow, the headaches vanished. The fix is simple. Side sleepers, fill the gap between your head and shoulder without lifting or dropping your neck. Back sleepers, choose a thinner pillow that supports your curve without pushing your chin toward your chest. Stomach sleepers, the flattest pillow possible, or none, to limit twisting. Quick test for tonight. Lie in your usual position, close your eyes, and take 5 slow breaths while letting you keep those beloved flavors on your plate. And if you're ever unsure about interactions with your prescriptions, a quick chat with your health coach or pharmacist can offer real peace of mind. With a few smart swaps and tweaks, you can still savor your favorite meals and keep your gut and your comfort at the heart of every bite, wondering which veggie could be next on the surprising risks list. Stay tuned, because some unexpected greens are coming up next. Corn and peas might look like innocent, healthy side dishes, but what many seniors don't realize is that these starchy vegetables can quietly spike blood sugar just as quickly as a slice of white bread, especially for those managing diabetes, prediabetes, or who struggle with unpredictable energy crash. While they do offer fiber, vitamins, and add color to your plate, they're natural Sugars and high starch content mean that even a moderate serving can send glucose soaring, leading to a quick burst of energy, then an all too familiar slump, headache, or restless sleep. If you've ever asked yourself, could my healthy side dish be sabotaging my blood sugar? The answer is, sometimes, yes. But the good news is you don't have to give them up. Balance is the secret. Try pairing corn or peas with lean protein, like chicken, fish, or tofu, a little healthy fat such as olive oil, avocado, or nuts, and non-starchy veggies like leafy greens, broccoli, or zucchini to slow down sugar absorption and help keep your energy steady. Keep your portions to half a cup, and skip added sugars or heavy, creamy sauces to make every meal safer and more satisfying. Remember, you can still enjoy your favorite comfort foods with a few senior smart tweaks, turning every bite into a positive, body-friendly choice. And if you thought corn and peas were surprising, wait until you hear about the next veggie on our list. It's one almost everyone has in their fridge. When it comes to vegetables, the choice between raw and cooked is more important than most people realize, especially for seniors whose digestion isn't quite as strong or whose immune systems could use extra support. While raw carrots, broccoli, or cauliflower might seem like the healthiest option, these crunchy veggies can be surprisingly tough on aging stomachs, sometimes causing bloating, cramping, or even putting you at risk for foodborne illness if not washed perfectly. Leafy greens like spinach or kale are packed with nutrition, but their raw fibers can be hard to break down and might even interfere with how your body absorbs important minerals. Lie flat for 5 minutes, then slide a pillow under your knees. Feel the difference. That release of tension is your spine saying, thank you. Sleeping flat on your back without knee support might not hurt yet, but over months and years, it can quietly steal your comfort, flexibility, and balance. The fix is so small, but the payoff life-changing. Next, we'll reveal deadly sleep mistake number 3, a nighttime breathing hazard most seniors don't even know they're creating for themselves. Visual, soft focus image of a senior asleep on their stomach, slowly overlaid with a glowing red outline along the neck, spine, and hips. Voiceover, stomach sleeping might feel like curling into a safe shell, but after 60, it quietly becomes one of the most damaging positions for your spine, your neck, and even your balance. Here's why. Lying on your stomach forces your spine into a deep curve. Your lower back is compressed, your mid-back muscles are pulled tight, and your neck is twisted to one side for hours so you can breathe. That combination is like pressing pause on your body's ability to repair itself night after night. And as we age, the risks multiply. Cartilage in the spinal joints thins, so there's less cushion. Muscles recover more slowly from strain. Nerves become more sensitive to pressure. What used to be just a sleeping habit in your 30s can now mean morning headaches from neck strain, numbness or tingling in arms and hands, persistent lower back pain, even balance problems from reduced neck mobility. Barbara, 68, learned this the hard way. Months of headaches, shoulder blade pain, and restless mornings, until a physical therapist asked her one question: how do you sleep? When she admitted she was a lifelong stomach sleeper, the fix began. She switched to side sleeping with a pillow between her knees, and within 2 weeks the headaches were gone, her back loosened up, and she finally woke up feeling rested. If you've slept this way for decades, changing can feel impossible, but here's how to make it easier. Start on your side. Hug a body pillow to keep your torso from rolling forward. Pillow under one hip. If you do roll onto your stomach, it reduces the lower back twist. Rolled towel under forehead keeps your head more centered too. Protect your neck. Tonight's quick check: lie on your stomach and take a deep breath. Then switch to your side. Feel how much easier your lungs expand. That's your body telling you it's happier and safer in a better position. Because the truth is, stomach sleeping is a comfort with a cost. And over time, that cost is paid in stiffness, reduced flexibility, and pain that chips away at your independence. In the next module, we'll reveal deadly sleep mistake number 4, a silent temperature trap that can rob you of deep sleep and quietly strain your heart. Visual side profile of a senior sleeping with multiple pillows. Animated overlay shows the neck bent forward, arteries narrowing, and airflow slowing. Voiceover, a pillow that's too high doesn't just cramp your neck, it can quietly reduce blood flow to your brain all night long. After 60, the neck loses flexibility, and the vertebral arteries that feed your brain and eyes are more sensitive to compression. Stack those pillows too high, and your chin tips toward your chest, narrowing both your airway and those arteries. The result: less oxygen, and mornings that feel heavier than they should. This is why so many seniors wake up dizzy or lightheaded when they stand, with a stiff, sore neck and shoulders, foggy for hours before feeling fully awake, or battling unexplained morning headaches. Frank, 72, learned this the hard way. For years, he slept with 3 pillows, thinking it kept him from snoring, but he noticed his vision blurred when standing, and his balance felt off until late morning. After his health coach suggested lowering his pillow height, he switched to one medium firm pillow that kept his head level with his spine. Within days, the dizziness faded, and he woke feeling steady and alert. Test your pillow tonight. Lie on your back with your usual pillows. Have someone take a side photo. If your chin tilts toward your chest, your pillow is too high. Better options for seniors: a medium-height orthopedic pillow that supports the neck's curve without forcing it forward. For reflux, use a wedge pillow under your torso, not just your head, to keep your neck neutral. Adjustable fill pillows so you can fine-tune height over time. Remember, every night you spend with your neck compressed is a night your brain gets less oxygen, but one small pillow adjustment can turn foggy, unsteady mornings into clear, confident starts to your day. Next up, deadly sleep mistake number 5, a silent light problem that keeps your brain on even while your eyes are closed. Visual split screen, left shows a senior waking with a pained expression, rubbing their lower back on a sagging mattress. Right shows them stretching easily on a supportive one, sunlight warming the room, wondering, does cooking really make a difference? Absolutely. Gentle steaming, roasting, or boiling breaks down tough fibers, makes veggies easier to digest, and helps your body soak up more vitamins and minerals, all while lowering the risk of harmful bacteria. For anyone with dental issues, soft, cooked veggies like carrot coins, roasted cauliflower, or wilted spinach with a drizzle of olive oil are safer and much more comfortable to chew. There's a special comfort in warm, tender vegetables that not only nourish your body, but make mealtimes more relaxing and enjoyable. So next time you crave a salad or crunchy snack, remember, a few extra minutes in the kitchen can turn a challenging veggie into a nourishing, safe, and delicious addition to your plate, giving you all the benefits with none of the drawbacks. And speaking of safety, what you do after cooking your veggies can matter just as much. Stay tuned to learn how storage and reheating habits could make or break your health. Not many people realize that some of the healthiest looking vegetables in your fridge can quietly clash with common medications, turning a safe meal into a hidden risk, especially for seniors managing heart, blood pressure, or kidney conditions. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with vitamin K, which can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin, making it harder to keep your blood at the right consistency and quietly raising the risk of dangerous clots or bleeds if your intake suddenly changes. Likewise, potassium-rich veggies such as tomatoes, potatoes, and even squash can cause trouble for those on certain blood pressure or heart medications, sometimes pushing potassium levels to high or to low. If you've ever felt confused or even a little scared that a healthy food could work against you, you're not alone. The good news is, safety doesn't have to be complicated. Talk with your health coach before making big changes. Keep your veggie intake steady from week to week. For example, 1 cup of raw spinach or half a tomato a day, and use health coach approved guidelines to enjoy nutrition without worrying. With a little knowledge and open communication, you can enjoy the best of both worlds: delicious vegetables and safe, effective medication keeping your health in harmony and your peace of mind intact. And if you're wondering about those hidden veggies in soups and salads, don't worry, we'll cover exactly how to handle those next. Sometimes the best proof comes from real-life stories, and countless seniors have discovered that making a few smart swaps with their vegetables can unlock surprising improvements in how they feel every day after cutting back on nightshades. Like tomatoes and potatoes, Margaret, 74, felt the relief in her hands as morning joint pain faded and she could open jars without wincing, something she hadn't done in years. George, 80, who struggled with kidney stones, noticed that trading spinach-heavy salads for kale and carrots meant fewer painful episodes and more laughter-filled outings with friends. For Linda, 69, simply steaming her favorite broccoli and avoiding raw cauliflower meant her usual post-dinner bloating vanished, letting her savor meals and sleep more peacefully through the night. Many reported steadier blood sugar, renewed energy, and a welcome boost in confidence after adjusting their veggie choices to suit their bodies and medications. The lesson is simple. Small tweaks in your vegetable routine can mean less pain, smoother digestion, and more joy in daily life. What changed for these seniors and socks? Stop heat loss through feet and legs, the body's fastest heat escape routes. Block the draft. Open windows early in the evening, then close them before sleep. Quick check tonight. If you wake with cold hands, nose, or feet, your body is stealing energy from rest just to keep warm. Add a layer immediately. When your room is cool but your body is comfortably warm, your heart beats easier, your joints stay looser, and your nights become truly restorative. Up next, deadly sleep mistake number 7, a common bedtime habit that slowly starves your brain of oxygen all night, and how to fix it before it harms your memory, balance, or heart. Visual. A senior sets down an empty dinner plate, stretches, and heads toward the bedroom. Fade to a scene of the same senior tossing in bed, clutching their chest from reflux. Cut to a calm evening walk in warm lamplight, smiling and relaxed. You know that warm, heavy feeling after a good dinner, the kind that makes the couch or bed look irresistible. For many seniors, lying down right after a meal feels natural. But it's a habit that can quietly rob you of safe, deep sleep. Here's why it matters more after 60. Digestion slows down with age, meaning that big meal sits in your stomach longer. Lying flat too soon can push acid back into your throat, causing heartburn, coughing, or that sour taste in the middle of the night. Blood sugar spikes and crashes become more likely, leaving you restless at 2 a.m. and groggy when you wake. Feel better? Share your story below and help inspire someone else in our senior club community. Let's clear up a few of the biggest myths and questions about dangerous veggies, because when it comes to food and health, the right knowledge makes all the difference. Should you avoid all these vegetables forever? Not necessarily. Most people can still enjoy many of these foods in moderation, or with simple tweaks like cooking, balancing with other ingredients, or keeping an eye on portion sizes. The real key is discovering what works for your unique body, health history, and medication list. Start by noticing how you feel after meals. A sense of lightness, steady energy, or simply being more comfortable can be a sign you're on the right track. Keep a short food journal for a few weeks and share your notes and any concerns with your health coach or a registered dietitian who knows senior health. They'll help you craft a plan that keeps eating both safe and enjoyable. Still have doubts, experiences, or tips to share? Drop your questions or stories in the comments below. Your insight could help someone else in our senior club community make a breakthrough too. Remember, food is personal, and with a little curiosity, support, and courage to experiment, you can turn even confusing advice into real comfort, better energy, and the joy of meals enjoyed with confidence. Take a moment to picture yourself waking up in the morning with noticeably less pain in your joints, a settled and happy stomach, and a lightness in your step that carries you through the day. Imagine looking forward to meals, savoring the flavors and colors of vegetables that truly agree with your body. No more mystery aches, no uncomfortable bloating, just pure, gentle energy and a deep sense of well-being. See yourself moving. 3. Your favorite activities, whether it's a walk in the garden, a gathering with friends, or simply reading by the window, feeling more comfortable and confident with every day. Each mindful veggie choice quietly builds this new reality, replacing old worries with renewed joy, independence, and a real sense of daily freedom. As you notice these positive changes, whether it's in your movement, your digestion, or simply your outlook, celebrate them, and don't hesitate to share your small victories with our senior club community. With a little attention and care, you're not just nourishing your body, you're unlocking a brighter, more joyful life, one delicious bite at a time, ready to put this knowledge into action. Try the 3-day veggie swap challenge, a gentle, empowering way to see real changes in your comfort and well-being. For the next 3 days, choose just one vegetable from our list that you suspect might be causing issues, whether it's a nightshade, a high oxalate green, or a starchy side dish, and swap it for a safer option, like steamed carrots, zucchini, or romaine. As you make this simple change, really tune into your body. Do you notice your joints moving more freely, your digestion feeling smoother, or just a bit more ease and energy in your day? Remember, every body is unique, and even subtle shifts are powerful clues that you're heading in the right direction. At the end of the 3 days, reflect on what's changed, and if you're comfortable, share your results, questions, or encouragement in the comments below. Your experience might be just what another senior club member needs to take their own first step. Together, every swap, story, and word of support helps build a stronger, healthier community, because small changes, shared with care, can open the door to big improvements for all. Your next step to lasting comfort starts right here. As we wrap up, remember, knowledge truly is power, and every new bit of insight you gain can make a meaningful difference in your life. You don't have to give up vegetables or fear your favorite foods. You just need to choose wisely and listen to what your body tells you along the way. Every smart swap, every thoughtful adjustment is a step towards stronger health, more joyful meals, and greater confidence in your daily choices. Imagine sitting down to a meal with real comfort and peace of mind, knowing you're nourishing your body in the way that works best for you. It's never too late to make changes, and no adjustment is too small to matter. Celebrate each improvement, share your journey with others, and know that every positive step you take adds up to a life with more comfort, freedom, and happiness. You're not alone in this. Our senior club community is here to support and cheer you on at every stage. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and together we can turn knowledge into action, and action into a brighter, healthier future. Before we say goodbye, remember that every step you take toward understanding your body and making smarter food choices is a win worth celebrating. But our journey to better health doesn't stop here. There's always another surprising secret to uncover together. Next time, we'll expose a common healthy habit that could be quietly wearing down your bones, even as you try to do everything right. If you want to protect your strength, keep your body resilient, and imagine the confidence of knowing your bones are truly protected as you age, you won't want to miss it. So stay strong, stay healthy, and hit subscribe to join Senior Club again. Your next step to better health is just one click away. In the meantime, keep sharing your stories, questions, and encouragement in the comments below. Together, we're building a brighter, more joyful future, one smart, hopeful choice at a time. You can start tonight. 1. The wind down hour rule. 1 hour before bed, dim the lights, think soft lamp glow, like an indoor sunset. Switch TV to calmer shows or music. Avoid loud news or tense dramas that sneak adrenaline into your system. Put your phone or tablet away, or wear blue light glasses if you must check them. Why it works. After 60, melatonin production naturally dips. Dimming light is like turning on your body's own sleep switch. 2. Gentle stretches for sleep-ready muscles. Neck rolls, 5 slow rolls each side. Shoulder shrugs, lift, hold 2 seconds, release 8 times. Seated forward bend, let arms dangle, breathe deeply. Ankle circles, rotate slowly to improve nighttime circulation. Microvisual, Imagine tension draining out of you like water down a gentle stream. 3. Breathing ritual for deep calm. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat 5 to 7 times. This tells your heart, you can slow down now. 4. The light tummy rule. Finish heavy meals 2 to 3 hours before bed. If peckish, go for banana, yogurt, or a small handful of almonds. Skip late sugar, it can wake you at 2 a.m. without you knowing. Why? 5. Comfort cues. Take a warm shower or bath 30 to 60 minutes before bed. The cooling afterward naturally triggers sleepiness. Wear soft, breathable night clothes. Keep blankets warm, but light, enough to move under easily. Elaine's story. Elaine, 72, used to watch TV until she felt tired enough, but in bed her mind wouldn't stop spinning. Once she started dimming her lights, doing gentle stretches, and sipping chamomile tea, she began falling asleep in under 15 minutes, and waking up clear-headed instead of groggy. When you combine a safe sleep setup with this evening ritual, your body gets the message loud and clear. It's time to restore. And in the next step, we'll turn this into a 7-day evening reset challenge, so you can feel the change in just 1 week. Visual. Slow fade-in split screen, left side bathed in golden morning light, right side dim and muted. The left shows a senior opening the curtains with a smile. The right shows a senior sitting on the bed, rubbing their neck with a sigh. Right now, you stand at a quiet crossroads. The decision might seem small, adjusting your pillow, shifting your sleep position, preparing for bed with calm instead of chaos. But for seniors, these small choices stack up night after night, until they quietly shape your mornings, your memory, and even your independence. Future one, you make the change. Tonight, you settle into bed with your neck supported, your hips aligned, your mind already at ease. The mattress cradles you instead of fighting you. Your breathing is smooth. Morning comes, and light spills gently across the room. You wake without that sharp neck pinch or dull backache. Your steps to the kitchen feel steady, and the first sip of tea tastes better because you're fully awake to enjoy it. Within a week, you notice your energy stretches further into the day, your recall is quicker, and your balance feels sure. Your nights aren't just time in bed anymore. They're hours your body uses to repair, strengthen, and restore you. Future two, you put it off. You tell yourself, I'll think about it later. The pillow stays too high, the mattress still dips, the TV still fills the room with flashing light and noise right up until bedtime. Morning comes, but you're still heavy with fatigue. That neck ache lingers past breakfast, and you find yourself sitting longer before you feel ready to move. Weeks pass, and the unrested nights blur your focus, slow your reflexes, and shrink your motivation for the things you once loved. A trip to the store feels like an effort. An invitation from friends feels easier to decline. The difference between these futures isn't luck, it's action. And here's the truth. You can take that action tonight. No special equipment, no complicated plan, just small, safe changes, the kind that can start showing results in as little as 3 nights. Soft, steady, close. Every night is a quiet investment in your clarity, balance, and independence. You decide where that investment goes. The only question now is, which morning will you wake up to next? Visual. Gentle sunrise animation with warm text, your 7-day better. Sleep challenge, soft instrumental music playing in the background. You've just learned the 7 silent sleep mistakes that can quietly drain your energy, stiffen your joints, and fog your mornings after 60. Now it's time to flip the script, not next month, not when you get around to it, but starting tonight. Because in just 1 week, you could be waking up with less pain, steadier steps, and more energy for the things you love. Your 7-night action plan. Night 1, pillow reset. Adjust pillow height so your head, neck, and spine form one straight line. Why this takes pressure off your neck and lets your brain get steady. Oxygen flow all night, night to knee and back support. Back sleepers, slide a small pillow under your knees. Side sleepers, place a pillow between your knees. Why keeps hips and spine aligned, reducing morning stiffness. Night 3, stomach sleep breakup. Start on your side or back, hugging a body pillow to prevent rolling. Why avoids nightly spinal compression and neck twisting. Night 4 pillow under control. If you've been stacking pillows high, drop to one supportive pillow. Why prevents neck artery strain and morning dizziness. Night 5 mattress check, to firm. Add a topper or folded blanket, too soft or sagging. Slip plywood under the mattress. Why keeps your spine level so muscles can fully relax. Night 6 warm and protected. Cool room, but cozy body socks, layered blankets, no direct drafts. Why prevents cold-triggered joint stiffness and heart strain. Night 7 smart meal timing. Finish your last big meal 2 to 3 hours before bed. Why stops acid reflux, improves breathing, and deepens rest. What you can expect. By night 2 to 3, less tossing, faster sleep onset, fewer wake-ups. By night 4 to 5, neck, back discomfort eases, mornings feel lighter. By night 6 to 7, you wake rested, steadier, and sharper in mind. Encouraging close, 7 nights, that's all. And the moment you feel the first morning of true rest, you'll know this isn't just a sleep tweak, it's a quiet turning point for your health, balance, and independence. Visual, soft morning light spilling across a neatly made bed. On screen, text, senior sleep myths, let's clear the fog. You might be thinking right now, I've slept this way for 70 years, and I'm still here. Or, if my health coach hasn't mentioned it, it can't be that important. Let's unpack that, gently, honestly, and with the goal of protecting your comfort for years to come. Myth number 1, if it hasn't hurt me yet, it never will. The truth. Many sleep-related problems don't shout, they whisper for years. Neck artery strain, slowed circulation, tiny joint misalignments, they build quietly, night after night. By the time you feel stiffness, numbness, or notice your balance changing, the groundwork has already been laid. Reframe, you're not changing because you're broken, you're changing to stay unbroken. Myth number 2, my health coach never warned me, so it must not matter. Health coaches are there to treat active problems. They don't always have time to cover every prevention tip, especially for habits like pillow height or sleep position. Think of it like a car mechanic. They'll fix the engine, but they might not warn you about the potholes wearing down your tires. Reframe, the small changes you make at home are often the very things that keep you out of the health coach's office later. Myth number 3, it's too late for me to change my sleep habits. Habits aren't concrete, they're patterns your body has learned. And when new ones feel better, your body adapts faster than you think. Many seniors who start with 1 or 2 changes feel relief within days, which fuels the motivation to keep going. Reframe, you don't have to change everything tonight. One small change is enough to start seeing results. Troubleshooting common roadblocks. The new pillow feels strange, totally normal. Your body is shaped by years of your old setup. Give it 3 to 5 nights before deciding. I keep rolling onto my stomach. Use a body pillow or rolled blanket as a gentle barrier. It's far more effective than willpower alone. Extra blankets make me too hot. Swap to lightweight thermal or breathable cotton layers for warmth without overheating. Warm reassurance. You don't need to throw out your entire routine. Keep what serves you. Replace what steals from you, quietly, night after night. Because when your sleep works with your body instead of against it, you don't just wake up rested, you wake up ready to live. Visual. Cozy bedroom with warm amber lighting, cut to a senior tucking a rolled towel into a pillowcase, smiling at the simplicity. On screen text, better sleep, simple fixes. Good sleep should never be a luxury, it's a basic need, just like good food or safe shoes. And here's the surprising truth. You can fix most sleep problems for less than the cost of a dinner out. No $1,000 mattress. No high-tech gadgets. Just a few small, smart changes, many under $20, that can turn your nights into true rest again. Tip number 1, budget pillow upgrades. Too flat, too thick. Skip the $80 specialty pillow. Slip a rolled towel inside your pillowcase to lift it just enough for perfect neck support. Or stack the thin pillows and adjust until your head and neck stay in one straight, comfortable line. For knee support, roll up a spare blanket. It works just as well as a store-bought knee pillow. Tip number 2, mattress comfort without replacing it. Too firm. Add a 2-inch memory foam topper from a local shop to soften the pressure points to soft. Slide a piece of plywood under the mattress for instant support until you're ready for a new one. Tip number 3, temperature control on a budget. Cold rooms can quietly stress your heart, but heating the whole house isn't cheap. Layer 2 or 3 lightweight thermal blankets instead of one heavy quilt so you can adjust easily. Tuck a hot water bottle or microwavable heat pad at the foot of your bed to keep your legs warm and circulation steady without touching the thermostat. Tip number 4, caregiver sleep check. If you're caring for someone, do a quick sleep safety check each month. Is the pillow still firm and supportive? Is the mattress free from sagging spots? Can they pull bedding up without strain? 5 minutes now can save them months of restless nights later. Tip number 5, make changes gradually. Seniors, especially those with health concerns, often do better with one change at a time. Switching pillows, blankets, and routines all at once can feel overwhelming. Start with the change that will give the fastest relief, like pillow height or knee support, and build from there. Warm reassurance. Better sleep doesn't mean spending more money. It means knowing which little tweaks give the biggest payoff, so you wake up rested, steady, and ready to enjoy the day ahead without draining your wallet. Visual. Morning light spilling through a window, steam curling from a warm mug, hands pulling back soft blankets before standing up with steady feet. You've just learned how 7 small sleep mistakes from the wrong pillow height to going to bed right after a heavy meal can quietly chip away at your health night after night. And you've also seen that the solutions aren't complicated, expensive, or out of reach. They're simple, practical, and ready to use tonight. Let's bring it all together. The right pillow and mattress let your neck, back, and hips work with you instead of against you. The right position protects your spine, supports circulation, and eases strain on your heart. Your evening habits, from light stretching to avoiding heavy meals, set the stage for deep, restorative rest. The right temperature and covers keep your body safe, warm, and relaxed all night long. Now, make it personal. Say it with me. I am someone who values my rest. I protect it, I prioritize it, and I never trade it away, because my rest is my strength. Every time you adjust a pillow, stretch before bed, or make your bedroom more comfortable, you're not just fixing a sleep problem. You're choosing the energy, balance, and mental clarity that carry you through every moment you love. Your rest is your power. Tonight is your chance to protect it. Don't let it slip away. Soft close. If you're ready to make your night safer and your mornings brighter, start tonight and share this with someone you care about so they can protect their rest too. Visual. Gentle morning light through the curtains, a senior walking into the kitchen with steady steps, smiling as they pour tea. Tonight could be the first night in months, maybe even years, that you wake up truly rested. Imagine opening your eyes to soft light, swinging your legs out of bed without stiffness, and greeting the day knowing your body is ready for it. Better sleep isn't just fewer aches in the morning, it's steadier steps, clearer thinking, a lighter mood, the energy to say yes to walks with friends, laughter with family, and all the little moments that make life rich, without exhaustion stealing them away. Here at Senior Club, we're more than just health tips. We're a community that believes it's never too late to take control of your health, one small habit at a time. And I'd love for you to be part of it. Here's what you can do right now. Subscribe so you never miss the next step in your journey to strength, independence, and joy. Share this video with someone you care about. You could be the reason they finally get the rest their body has been craving. Comment below with the one sleep change you'll start tonight. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step. Your rest is your foundation. Protect it, nurture it, and don't let tonight be another night your body misses the repair it needs. Stay strong, stay healthy, and take your next step with us here at Senior Club.